Tonight, we bring you breaking news about a man who's on the loose with a Dewalt grease gun. We go straight to the scene and we get the facts.
You know, I was just trying to grease my bobcat, and you know, all of a sudden there was a police. They were everywhere.
Open the door!
I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an update here. Looks like we got our first job booked coming up in the next week or two. And so it's time to get prepped up, get the rest of the items. I'm going to show you guys what I bought here to help us out. So I went ahead and bought one of these electric grease guns just because, I don't know, I've just been reading a lot of good things and everybody says that's what you got to do if you want to be efficient and you know, not be pumping all day by hand. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you another item we got here. We got the big bad boy hitch. So this one came in. This was pretty expensive, you know, just crawling up around $1,000 bucks. But so this is like a torsion hitch. So should take out a lot of, you know, things that you don't want when you're traveling. So with lots of bounces and different things with the motion. So having the trailer ride on this hitch should be pretty good. So other things that we had to get as well, I picked this all up yesterday. It's a bit of a mess here, but I've got 4 20-foot transport chains. These were on sale, so maybe I'll only need 2, but I got some extra ones. And if we have to cut some and put you know, put a hook on it, I've got these guys here too. Let's just get that open here. Okay, so I got this guy here, big lifting clevis or shackle for the bucket in case we need to do some lifting. A larger hook that'll fit into the 3/8 chain, and 2 of these ones. So this here, the idea is that if we have to cut these and put this one in, we can do something like that, or put it halfway through, you know, if we need to hook it up. So I also got one of these ratcheting straps, which is interesting because it's got a chain on it as well on each end. So I thought that was kind of cool. Hopefully that won't be a pain in the butt, but anyhow, that one there is going to be used to hold down the bucket while we travel. We also got some pins here, some Brinks pins. Obviously, you know, people can just hit that thing with a zip cut and then they walk away with your hitch. So I haven't figured out if I'll just take that thing off all the time or kind of trust these locks. I got a feeling I'll just pop it off, throw it in the garage. Grab some grease. I think I'll get some actual Bobcat grease maybe. I do have to buy some coolant. I noticed the coolant's like right at the min, which is fine, but I should have some coolant on hand and top that up. So I'll probably do something with the Bobcat dealer, get some more official parts. So I think that's it. And I also got this one here too. I'm gonna use this for my other little trailer. I already got one of these, so this is kind of a bonus. I might use one of those to, you know, lock down the pintle hook part. And then this one here for the trailer when I have to unhook it into the yard. So we might even get a boot for that as well, because, you know, these trailers, they're expensive and they're very easy to steal. So we'll do that. And then I got this guy too here. Just this was my first grease gun, and it's like everything you do. You buy something and you kind of get the small one, and then you realize, oh, I need a bigger one. So I got the electric, but I've got this one here that I'm going to store a little bit closer as a backup, just in case I have issues with the other one. People have said that they have sometimes issues with the Dewalt. So yeah, we'll get to that. Other than that, yeah, lots of projects, lots of things. It's going to be exciting to kind of get that first job. I'll talk a little bit more about that in another video, kind of give you an idea, see how that goes. Yeah, so anyhow, also I kind of cut some first chips on the Bridgeport. Did some fly cutter action. So this thing's pretty smooth. Definitely needs some TLC. We got to get the ball turner made. Got to get a place for the plasma cutter, plasma CNC. You know, got to work our way back to that shaper. That's going to be cool. And even this guy here's getting some use now. So overall, I'm pretty excited. I think we are going to have a bit of fun this summer. All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see see you in the next video where I tell you a little bit more about this this first job that we're gonna do. All right. Okay, so I forgot to mention this this hitch here has the you know, 2 balls, of course, there, right? I guess it's like 2 5/16 and 2 7/8 or something like that. And then it's also got this pintle hook piece, right? So you can actually take that bottom piece there, put it up on the top, and actually that'll be like a lock for like a pintle hook. So that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure I'm going to be using that, but yeah, I just thought I would say a little bit more about this hitch. And this hitch has, I think, about a 10-inch drop or so, because each one of those is 2.5 times 4 and then 2 up. So I don't think with the truck, with the big truck, we'll have to worry about that. But other than that, it's pretty cool stuff. So I'll show you what I'm doing here on the other side with this grease gun. I bought one of these kind of quick connect items here, right? So I was doing some reading and people say that these things are awesome, so I thought, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna take off this end, put on that one, and kind of get started. Maybe I'll give this thing a shot just to kind of grease up the truck first, and then, you know, we'll see how it goes. Pretty sure I'm just gonna buy the Bobcat grease just for now. I just want to make sure I got, you know, the right amount of lithium and, I don't know, maybe some zinc in there. Sounds like it's pretty useful to have that. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think is kind of good enough grease, and or if the trick is not so much the brand of the grease and the detail of it, is just kind of be in the broad range and continuously grease. So I think that there's a lot to be said about continuously greasing. So, you know, and I think the National Clean Your Lathe Day is coming up, so that's going to be fantastic for me to get that going. Yeah, super exciting. Can't wait to get it. Let's do it.